Don't worry, I'm determined to. Don't worry.
This album or mixtape, whatever you want to call it, it was alright. You know what I mean? It just seemed like they just had some music, and you know how they emailed it together. Even though we seen pictures of them in the studio together, they had their little beef, then they worked it out. But it wasn't nothing too special. You know, some of the beats on this motherfucker is dope. Um, Particularly Five Records, I think is cool. No Cap, 200, Petite Water featuring Offset. Offset definitely delivered on that verse. Real Love, that's my shit. That's like one of my favorites off the whole entire project. And Kill Before, Thug solo record. And I thought the beat on Group Home was pretty dope, but Future voice was something different. It wasn't his regular drawn. He drawed his voice out more, you know what I mean? But you already know what you get from these two, man. They damn near identical in a sense. That was their whole problem before, where it seemed like one of the other was jealous of the other. You know what I mean? But it got some bangers on here, far as the beats, but far as lyricism, you know, we ain't getting that. You already know what the content is between these two. So I mean, it ain't really nothing more I could say about it. I don't know if people actually purchase it because I have seen it on mixtape sites, so I'm guessing it's a mixtape that you pay for. The lines be blurred between an album and a mixtape these days, but I mean, it got a few bangers on this if you looking for that, you know what I mean? But preferably, I like these two niggas when they do their own solo work instead of teaming up for a bullshit project like this, because it totally just came out of the blue. You know, I wasn't even expecting it. Just looked on Apple Music and saw it. Just like Thug when he did a little EP joint with Carnage, you know, like, oh shit. And that kind of went under the radar. People wasn't really talking about it. But I mean, it is what it is. Super Slimy is okay, you know, but if niggas gonna do a real collab project, like really go in the studio and really get it in and deliver that, you know, that good work that we all know you niggas can do, like hit records, not just shit that's gonna be on the Billboard charts maybe because it's streamed a lot, you feel me? But it ain't really one song on this motherfucker that I can look at and say, oh, that's a hit record that deserved to be on the Billboard charts. Sorry, no hate, no shade, but that's just my personal opinion. They could have came better. And can you niggas stop comparing this shit to Watch the Throne or What a Time to Be Alive? That's kind of an insult to those two projects. Even though I guess you could say What a Time to Be Alive is in the same boat as this shit. But at the end of the day, I digress. 100.